of today's training is going to be the profile setup, tools that I'm currently using that have been of great success, understanding your audience. So, you know, our posts, when to post, how to post, the hashtags to use, stories, how to utilize your stories at the best possible way, and interaction, you know, how to break down the interaction on social media. So we are investing our time, not wasting our time. Really, really important, because people say, I don't have any time. They jump on social media and then they go the next hour, they're still scrolling. Yeah, and they haven't even done any actual work. So I'm just going to share my screen and log on to Insta as we speak. The first thing I want to talk about is profile setup.
Use that hammer properly, Carla. Bob, I'm going to call her Bob the Builder.
What might be an ideal thing now is you want to have pen and paper out. Can you see the screen, Instagram?
Yeah.
Have pen and paper out, and maybe, you know, your phone, if you're not on your phone, maybe the app open. I wouldn't really bother with trying to update it now, but getting an understanding where everything is.
Yeah.
This is the app on the computer, which is exactly the same as what you can see on your phone. So I'm going to go to my profile. Okay. So at your profile, the first thing that you want to happen is whatever your name is, you don't want to have any spaces in there, right? So the name shouldn't have any, like, Buddy. Mine used to be Buddy underscore Salhab. Yeah. So the reason why you don't want to have any spaces is because it becomes difficult when people are searching, because the algorithm allows Instagram to do automatic searches. So when somebody types up Buddy or Buddy Salhab, they don't know my username, I'm going to pop up straight away. So however people are identifying you is what you want to have to your username, if that's making sense. So that's the first thing. Avoid spaces, avoid lower cases, upper cases, all this fancy stuff, numbers. It becomes too difficult for the algorithms, right? The other thing that you want to happen in your profile is this front section. You want it to really spell out to your audience what it is that you do. So when people are searching through Instagram, they don't know who you are. They come across Mark's profile. They don't know who Mark is. They go, right, hey, I help busy individuals get healthy. If they have any interest in that, they're going to hit follow. If they have no interest in that, they're just going to scroll past.
Awesome.
So you're not just looking to have as many followers as possible. You're looking to have followers that are going to buy your product and your service. Really, really important. So I've got there, hey, I help busy individuals get healthy, unlock your full potential, which is probably, I should change that because it's just a bit too much. International keynote speaker. And then I've got free ebook goal setting. You know, click here. If they click this form, which is a drop form, I'm just trying to give away a goal setting ebook, right? Which is what we have, right? To capture somebody's email address, phone number. Right, so that I can put them through an email sequence. So sometimes people go, right, I'm just going to put my Go Herbalife shop there. You know, purchase Herbalife products, click here. That is great when you've built your customers up and people are coming to you for that product. But when you haven't built the customers up and you're just starting to build up, I would suggest that you give away something here. Now, I always change this. What I've done with the last couple of new coaches that just got started, it says here, to transform your life, click here. To get a wellness evaluation, click here. Yeah, like you're giving them something. And then they click that drop form. And that drop form goes through a whole sequence of stuff. Is that making sense?
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go through that again. Your username, you change it so it's something plain and simple. No spaces, no uppercase, no lower cases. Then the middle of your profile, the content there should actually tell you you should tell your audience what it is that you do. Like just blunt, this is what I do. Yeah. The third thing is you want a call to action. But call to action, giving somebody something to capture their details. That's all you're trying to do. You're just trying to fill up your database. You're trying to create a new database. So let's talk about that right now. Let's go to Jot Forms. So write this in your notes. Jot, can everybody see it? Jot Form build. Jot Form, Jotform. Mark, can you just write it down in the chat box for everybody? Jotform, please. So this is what Jot Forms look like. I know I'm not too sure if Leah's on the call right now, but Leah created this in 4 simple steps. She basically just went on Jot Form. She said start, next, enter your personal details, full name, and then you just got, it's like literally 4 steps. So you go full name, email address, phone number, and then you can enter in whatever questions you want to ask. And if you have a look, if everybody searches Leah's profile, so everybody go back to Instagram. I'm going to, because she's the most recent one that's done this. So it's LEAHPRINGLE. Can you write that in there, Mark? So LEAHH. Pringle, PRINGLE, one word, no spaces. Leah Pringle.
Double H though, yeah?
Everybody click on her profile.
Yeah,
perfect. Give her a follow, be nice. And then go down to her Jot Form and you can see her whole profile. So she's just finished setting that up. It says transformational nutrition and fitness coach. Mummy to a gorgeous boy, start getting results, hit the link, let's chat. So if you hit that link, have a look at how cool that looks. For those of you that don't have Instagram right now, it goes to this Jot Form. It's got a little bit about her story, and then it's got some wellness questions here. It's not trying to sell anything. You're trying to give value. Not trying to sell anything, you're just trying to give value. So it's Jot Form. And there's many other ways. Those of you that were on the call with Joanna Guine also has an amazing Jot Form. There's so much stuff. That's Joanna's, or that's Mark's. There you go. Mark's
very similar to Joanna's.
Perfect. Is yours on Insta?
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. So everybody jump onto your profile right now. I'm going to jump back onto Instagram. Where is share screen? Jump on your profile. We're going to go into insights now. This is really, really important. We want to see your audience. So I'm going to go to, can you see the screen now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I can't do insights on this. Right. Maybe settings to, no.
You have to do it off your phone.
Yeah. I'm just
Where is it on your phone?
This is what I mean. It's the it should be
right at the beginning.
That's my camera. Hold on. Let me go back to the thing here. You can see it. It's like, when your profile, it's in these like here. So it's at the top.
I'll show you, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Show them. So see at the top of the screen. Can you see that?
What am I looking at?
So see where the stories are?
Yeah.
It says edit profile.
Yeah.
Underneath it, right underneath edit profile, it says insights.
I don't have that.
What about you?
I've got it. Can you see it there?
Yeah, I've got it to insights.
So
Buddy, click on one of your posts and we're going to see insights, buddy.
So
I don't have it either.
Everybody, the reason why you don't have insights is because your profile is not on business.
Right.
You want to change your profile, write it in your notes, change your profile to business.
It's good, bro. So they know to fix these little things.
Sorry, Sandra, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I have insights. You got to click on your post, one of your posts, and then you're going to see the insights.
On Nia.
Just open, and then you're going to see it should be there.
So are you talking about professional account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's business. It's not professional. I have business account as well.
Well,
Maybe it doesn't show on the computer, buddy. I can see my insights on my phone.
Yeah, I know.
It's just under the every posts, it says view insights.
Yeah, we've got it.
that's what I see when I click on my profile.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
got
your
that.
phone.
But what
I
am
have
see-
it when you put under edit profile, you have promotion and insight
Perfect. Exactly.
and call.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have any of that.
You'll see it, Mark, when you change your account
To what?
to business.
To business.
Well, I don't see a business option. All I see when I click edit profile, it says here switch to professional account,
Yeah, do that.
and then it says personal
Does it have-
information settings.
Does it have creator? Creator account? Business or creator?
Nope.
You have to go to settings and the three dots and whatnot.
Yeah. It's not edit profile, Mark. It's settings at the top right-hand corner. Three
Settings,
dots.
okay.
Settings.
Yeah.
Go down the third one in. It says business.
Hang on.
Go
Under settings,
Go down to account. Sorry.
account. Okay.
Down the bottom, third one from the bottom says account. Everybody should be doing this.
Yeah.
And then,
And then
switch to personal. Mine says switch to personal account because I'm on business.
That's right.
well, I don't. It says here personal information saved, close friends, language captions,
Yep.
contact syncing, sharing to other apps, mobile data,
Yep.
original photos, request verification, posts you've liked, and branded content tools.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's exactly like mine, Mark.
Maybe you need to update Instagram. I'm not sure.
Maybe your app needs
How?
well,
My phone's updated.
your app store. It's not your phone. The app store. Is there anybody else that can't see that?
Yeah, Nora.
Me.
Okay. Is your one updated or not?
I don't think so, no.
Go to App Store,
I'll do
Yeah.
that.
and then when you go to your App Store, you see across the top it says today, and then a picture of your profile pic at the
Yeah.
top. Look, can you
Yeah.
see that picture of your
Yeah.
profile pic?
Yeah,
Hit that,
yeah.
hit and then just check. Just scroll down. You'll see some like do a refresh, and it'll tell you what needs updating in your apps. Just hit update all. You'll see it. Mine says just hit an update and see if Instagram is one of them, but that's where you update your apps.
Well, Insta's not one of them, but I've hit update all.
Did you refresh the page first?
Yeah. Well,
Mark,
bring
you
it down.
need to log in on your computer, and then you're gonna have more options to change. 100%. You can't probably do it on your phone.
Yeah.
That's what.
And because is your Instagram and Facebook connected as well? Yeah, because then you're gonna have to change Facebook because Facebook's probably not on business.
Yeah.
So what
Well,
I
no,
guys did.
I've got a page that I'm linking everything not to my personal account, but to the Massive Impact page.
Mm,
So it's a business page.
yeah.
So
a
it's
group,
business.
sorry.
Because my page, Facebook page, is linked to my Instagram account, which is both business, and I have separate personal profile on Facebook.
Mark, did you just hit professional page? Like create?
I haven't done that. No, I haven't gone to
Just
the
do that, man. I'm pretty sure that'll change it, man. I think it's just maybe they reworded it from business.
Is that called switch to professional account?
Yeah, just do that. I'm pretty sure that they've just changed the wording from business. Buddy's going through some stuff, guys, but the reality is they probably just changed the word from business to professional account, which means business. We've spoken about this before, buddy. Yeah, people hate the word business sometimes, so maybe just they changed it as well.
Are you a creator or business? Okay.
There you go.
So professional.
Yeah, professional. Professional it is.
And that's when you go to, so you go to business there, right?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, creator or a business. Yeah, for business.
And then you can only link your page to Instagram, not your private profile, because your private profile, it's not a business.
Correct.
Yeah.
Only your business page on Facebook can be linked to
Yeah, that's
Instagram.
right.
Are you stuck on it, Mark?
Yeah, I am, because I had stuff going straight to my Massive Impact page on Facebook. Now it says connect your Facebook page, and it's going to an old business page.
Yeah, because you've got to now jump onto what Sandra said, jump on the internet, log on
On
to
the
Facebook.
laptop.
Yep, log on to Facebook from the laptop.
Right.
Onto your Facebook page. It'll say link your Instagram account.
Okay.
And it'll talk to each other.
All right.
Yeah. Because they both
Let-
got it on the same setting. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll be able to do that. So in saying that, we need to make sure our page is on business.
Oh, I got it now. Yep.
So the reason being is because you want to be able to see your insights.
Yeah.
Which is the topic that we're up to now. Because if you don't know who your audience is, then how do you know how to speak to them? Is that making sense?
Mm.
So for those of us that can see insights, I want you to click insights. Can you see the phone, or is that too much glare?
Clear.
Glare, yeah.
Comes and goes, but
What is it? Sorry.
it comes and goes. Like you can see it, but then it goes like it's just.
So insights looks like this, right?
Yeah.
Is anybody able to see this?
I can
Yes.
see. I can see.
Yeah,
my-
yeah.
Perfect. So if we go to insights,
Yeah.
go down to your audience.
Yeah.
and you click
Your audience. Okay.
Yep, your audience, Rania.
Yep.
Click your
This first time I go into this. Look interesting.
Okay, so Rania, this is
Yep.
really interesting. So click your audience. Did you click it?
Okay. See all. Yes, I did.
Okay, what do you see now? It says follower breakdown.
Yes, said 586 followers.
Perfect.
Plus 1.2% versus December 22,
Yep.
December 28.
Okay, so stop. So there, we automatically know that Rania's account is increasing in followers over the last 7 days.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
so if we have a look below that, Rania, what is your growth?
It said overall -2,
Okay,
followers 0, unfollowers 2.
okay, there you go. So you're not having any extra followers. So automatically, we look at your account and say, right, we need to gain some more followers. People are leaving your page, they're not adding onto your page.
Okay.
So if you look lower beyond that, look
Yep.
further down, it says there top locations. Where's your top location?
Sydney.
Perfect.
Sydney 70.7%, Melbourne 12.6%, Adelaide 2.8%, Tripoli 1.3%, Brisbane 1.3%.
Perfect. So you know they're all your countries that you're talking
Yep.
to. If you look below that, is
Age range.
it male or female more? With the
Female.
gender, it says age range. What's your
Yes.
age? Age range.
There is all and men and women. What do you want me to press on?
No, just the age range. 25 to 34 is my one.
Me too. 25 to 34 and under 35 to 44.
Okay, perfect. And go scroll down lower, right to the bottom of the page.
Okay.
And it shows time. Like
Most
this.
active time.
See this time?
Yes, most
Right.
active time.
What is your most active time?
It said the last one 9p.
So 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And what about in the morning? Any active time?
12A, 3A, 6A. Yes. 9A. I show you. Just a second.
While she's doing that, buddy.
Highest,
So once
highest bar. Show me. Up.
Can you see it?
No, up. Put your camera up. Okay, yeah, 1 second. I can't see. It's not in the phone.
Set up. Yeah, they're all. There's nothing in the morning really.
Okay, so from what time
you're
is
still
that?
asleep, bro.
What time is that top one?
12A.
So from 12 a.m. to 9 p.m. is your most active time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you should be posting, Rania. Yeah. Your language should be to women, aged between 25 to 34, and you should
Okay.
only be posting from 12 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is a lot of posts.
I think it said 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. But 12 a.m.
Ah, okay. Is it 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.?
At 12 a.m.
12 a.m.?
15-hour window.
Okay. So everybody wants to look at their insight, and you only want to be posting at those special times. So for me, my peak time, I only post between 6 and 9 a.m. in the morning and 9 p.m. at night.
Mm,
I don't post in the middle of the day.
yeah.
You want to find out who your audience is, and you only want to post on your peak times.
Mm.
Very, very important. This has been a game changer, guys, for me.
It's interesting. Yeah, it said here women 89.6%,
So you're
men
only talking to women right
10.4%.
now.
What is it? Sorry?
You're only talking to women.
Yeah.
That's perfect. You know now with your post who your target market is.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, Mark.
You know, when I did transfer it to professional, it's asking me to do 3 steps of setup, right? I invite my friends, so it looks like I've got nothing there now. So even share photos and videos, create a post. It's asking me to create. So if I just X out of that, right? I'm not sure I've got anything on my wall anymore because it's gone from private to
No, I can't.
isn't that.
No, it won't delete them.
It stays there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Always.
Okay.
Always.
Just Mark, just do it later on. Don't
Thanks,
worry now
Coach.
about that.
Thanks, Coach.
So yeah, so with the insights, very, very important that you see the insights and you see who your audience is and you see what time you should be posting. Only post in that time. I'm going to say it again, guys. Only post in that time. Do not post outside that time.
First time I'm seeing this, buddy. Like I have this and I never clicked on this.
I've been doing it for the last 2 months and it's been life-changing. Life-changing.
Like now
Even
you mean
saying
my
the age range, the gender, most active time, everything.
Yeah. Sorry, Rania, what did you say?
sorry, like you said now, like my actor, I should post between 12 a.m. or I don't know, to 9 p.m.
Well, what's your most active time, Rania?
Oh,
To me, it looked like it was all up.
yeah, it is all up.
Yeah, so you can post all that time. For me, I'm not up all the time.
Oh, okay.
I'm only from 6 to 9 in the morning, and then
Okay.
9 p.m. at night is my highest times.
Yeah, it look here the highest time from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Well, that's it. So you can post all day long.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
Sandra, what's your highest time?
Oh, but every day is different apparently. So I'm
Perfect, yep.
clicking. Every day is different. So let's say Mondays, it's saying 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. will be the highest.
Yep.
And then Tuesday, so every day is basically different.
Perfect. So every day you need to know that pattern.
Yeah.
And you need to post.
I have 72.9% women.
There you go.
Sorry, it showed me
Is
a
that a
number,
good thing,
buddy.
Bud? Is it like mine is actually quite even, which means I can attract both males and females, right?
There you
So
go.
it's mine 60-40 split.
There you go.
But mine's like Sandra too, 9 a.m., 6 p.m.
Yep, perfect.
Sorry, buddy, but now I press on it. Look what happened. It showed me a number on top of each line.
Yeah, that's a different day. That was Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I did mine too.
So what I can't really read it, Rhonda. You're gonna have to read it for us.
Like 9 a.m. 598,
Yeah, but you
12
got
p.m. 575.
That's
Yeah,
the
but
people.
Rania, you've got Tuesday. You've got it there. It's already selected for Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rania, it's
Yep.
not even. It's not even. You're saying 598 and 570. So your highest time is 598. What's your highest number?
The highest number here, it said 6 p.m. 670.
So the only time you should be posting is at 6 p.m.
And 9
Can I
p.m.
say something?
706.
And then 9 p.m. as well. So from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is your window.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You understand it now?
Yeah, I do. Thank
Done.
you.
We even can see top posts
Yep.
and top stories as well.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Insight is understanding your audience. So now you're more strategic when you're creating your post. You're very, very strategic when creating our post. We want to speak, you know how we always say add value to our customers? Yes, we want to add value, but what are we saying to add value? How can we speak their language? So Sandra, if you know, as for instance, you're predominantly women, you're predominantly at 9 a.m., right? So you can just, your language is all about how you made your transformation, about how you gave up cigarettes. You know, like what was that like for a female to give up the party life, to give up hospitality, to give up cigarettes, and to move into, transition into the fitness industry, move countries at
100%.
such a later age in life? So I guarantee.
Whenever I talk about myself, I get so many interaction and so many great feedback and everything.
This is the
So
thing, Sandra. If that is where you get interaction, that's what's going to create followers. So if all we're doing is selling, it's not going to create more followers. People don't want to be sold to. Instagram and all of social media is just a tool to create a funnel that captures database, that creates an audience, so we can sell to at a later date. I'll say that again in case you want to write that down. So all social media platforms is just a funnel that allows us to create an audience that we can add value to, so we can sell to at a later date.
You go again.
Yep. So all social media, the platforms, is just a funnel to create an audience so that we can sell to at a later date. In the meantime, that audience is just about sharing your story, sharing your morning routine. You know, the post is, oh, this is what I did this morning. This is how I wake up. This is how I changed my life. You know, we're talking about Sandra, whatever it may be. And I'll get into that in a moment with the post. But I first want you to understand the insights, because now all of a sudden, people are doing this. Oh, thank God, I don't need to be on Instagram all day. I need to get on, get off. Get on, get off. You post, you know where you're going to post, and get off. You can check it later. Your customers are going to run away. If somebody comments, they're not going to run away. So when we move now into the actual post itself, the post, the pictures, you want them to be clean, good quality photos. Now, I'm not saying you need to go out and get a professional photographer. I'm not saying you need to go out and get a professional videographer. This iPhone that we have is enough. Write this in your notes. Good is good enough. Good is good enough. If you make a decision that you're going to be posting about health, lifestyle, and fitness, for instance, then you make sure you do those 3 posts every single day, rain, hail, or shine. Because write this in your notes, consistency is key. Not being consistent is the biggest killer.
Buddy, quick question.
Absolutely.
Are you getting a lot of those people who wants to collaborate and promote their stuff? Because I'm getting a lot of people want me to wear their tights and brands and stuff. And we're watching you and it's so cool and blah, blah, blah. What do you do with those ones?
I don't do anything with them. I delete them.
So you ignore them?
Oh, yeah.
I think half the time they boo.
Yeah, same.
I'm already promoting my lifestyle to sell my product.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So if we go back to the post and the pics topic, I want you to pick some topics. It doesn't matter what the topics are, and they don't need to be these topics, but they can be lifestyle, health, fitness, family, water skiing, or failure to water ski. Like could be fishing if you're into fishing. Could be, you know, pumping iron like Junior. Like whatever it is for you. Whatever it is for you, but you got to pick those topics that resonate with you, because now that we know who we're speaking to, then we're going to attract people that like what we like, because people are only going to connect with what we like. So if you're not into weightlifting, there's no point in putting a photo of you pumping iron in the gym just because you're a Herbalife distributor and you're trying to get people onto the products. Make sense? Doesn't resonate. So your job is to pick some topics that you can speak about. Pick some topics that you feel is going to be natural for you to post. And then taking the photo, good is good enough. So if I'm sitting here now and I'm having a conference call, bang, bang, my photo's done. Like, it looks great. Is it the best photo? Probably not. Just post it. Doesn't matter. It's a good, high quality photo. And not every post needs to be a lot of writing. Giving people love to hear, here are 3 top tips. Did you know? Write these in your notes. 3 top tips, some topics, 3 top tips. Did you know? Another topic. Transformational results. Hey, meet Mark. Busy personal trainer. Now he's operating a multi-million-dollar online business, transforming people's lives in a short 6 years. You know?
DM me.
Sorry?
DM me.
Yeah. So you want to avoid having those call to actions. Good point, Ralph. You want to avoid having DM me because you're telling a story.
I'll come to you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. When people have enough pain and want to connect with you, they're going to connect with you. 100%. But people love that. People love the top tips. You know, people love the being authentic. And you know who can be authentic? Only you can. Nobody can be Ralph. Nobody can be Sandra. Nobody can be Sarah or anybody else on this call. Everybody's just got to be themselves. And the more that you can become yourself and amplify that on a platform, today we're talking about Instagram, and amplify that on Instagram, the more people are going to follow you. Now, will there be a situation where some people won't follow you? Absolutely. Yep. Not everybody's going to jump on board and say, right, I need to see this. I want to be a part of this. That's not what's going to happen. Right? So that's the topic about posts. The third topic, tools. What are some tools that we use? Step 1, YouTube. How did I learn this? YouTube. A lot of videos. A lot of endless reading. Another person that I follow, Gary V, is all about marketing. He's a guru in marketing, Gary V.
Vanderchuck.
Yeah. Another person that I follow on Instagram, it's called Social Club Community. Social Club Community. She just talks about Instagram. Now, I am not subscribed to anybody's training or anybody's membership or anything like that. I just utilize all their free videos because I want to do something that's easily duplicatable for the team. I can easily go and spend $25 a month on her subscription, but how many people in the team can go and spend that? So she's got loads and loads of videos on YouTube. She's got loads and loads of videos on Instagram. And I've just extracted all of that stuff and I put it into action. And top tip number 1, when you start to learn all these things that you just did, only implement one thing at a time. Don't implement it all. So maybe, you know, after today's call, just update your profile. Tomorrow, create the drop form. The day after, start working on your post. Like, it's a process. It's a process in time. Another thing that I want you to download if you want, it's called igfonts.io. I'm going to put it in the chat box.
.io.
Yeah. So it's igfonts.io. So that is, you know, if you ever see when you write a caption in Instagram, you can change the font. I'm sure there's multiple out there. Yeah, but that's the one that I use. So
Is that free?
Yep, it's all free. Rob.
Do you type that in the search, or it's an app?
I just on what do you call it, bro? On
App Store. Oh, Google.
Google, yeah.
What this one do, buddy? What it can do on
The
it?
fonts. So instead of just normal writing on your caption, it changes the writing. So if you have a look, Rania, at my post, look at my post today.
My head.
Jump onto the social media. Rania?
Sorry, I'm here. حطيت mute.
Yeah. So
yeah.
post from today.
Frustration.
See frustration and scroll down. There's different font.
Yeah.
It allows you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buddy, can I ask, is that for to be downloaded off a computer, or is that to be downloaded? You can do that on your mobile?
Yeah, I've just got it on my mobile.
You do copy paste?
And what I did is, yeah, copy paste. And what I've done, I don't know if you can see my phone, but I've just saved it as a bookmark. Can you see it? That's just Google search. So now when I go in, I just go click, and it opens up.
Maybe hit it, bro.
I know, your fat finger. And you just write, you know, whatever you want at the top. Yeah. The other one is hashtag expert. That's an app. Hashtag expert. And that's an app. So they're in the chat box, guys. So igfonts.io, social club community is for the training about Instagram, and hashtag expert is an application.
Is that there? Does that give you type in health, Herbalife, blah, 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 and it gives you a whole heap of hashtags?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So see, Ralph, Mark, you posted when you realized you overdid it on the holidays, yeah?
Yeah.
So how did you go over Christmas, right? So if you went to, I'll go here to the hashtag store, and I'm gonna put here. So it says enter. Sorry, it's 1 second. I don't
Keywords.
Yeah.
So it's asking whether you're an individual or business owner, and I guess we'll put that under business owner. Is that right?
Yes, Sarah. Perfect. So Ralph, Mark, who were you speaking to in that post?
In that post there? Well, just a general post, man. So
yes, Mum.
People who have overeaten over the break, the holiday season.
Yeah.
Males, females, doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
I don't know. My insights were 0 before, so I don't have a target audience at the moment.
With weight loss, right?
Yes.
So I would type into this
weight loss,
the hashtag thing, weight loss, and I say generate hashtags, and it's going to come up now. And also, this is a free app. You can pay for it, but I've done the free one, so it gives me like all these options. So I just go here. This one is copy. It said copy. And I go open up Instagram. I'm going to go to Mark's thing, paste, copied, done. I've posted it in your Instagram comments, Mark.
Yeah, it's come up.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's that simple.
So easy.
It's very, very simple. There's so much tools.
Buddy, you know what I do with the hashtags? What I
Copy and paste.
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just Google best hashtags for healthy breakfast, and it's just pop up, and you just do copy and paste.
Perfect.
Like
and
so simple.
You can do that too. So everybody just got to do whatever they want. You know, whatever's easy.
Feels comfortable.
Why I like this app is because it generates the hashtags. It's always updating different ones.
Sorry, buddy, which of the 5 did you use? There's individual creator, business owner, social media manager, other.
Business owner.
Okay.
We're all independent business owners.
Don't remember business things.
So so we've gone through the tools. We've gone through the Insta profile setup. We've gone through job forms. We've gone through the post. Now, stories. Stories are things that can really propel your followers. Now, there's a couple of things with your stories. Everybody jump onto, if you're not on your phone on this call, jump onto your Instagram. If you click your story, so the way to do it is when you're on your profile, bottom left-hand corner, you got like a house. You click the house, it brings you to your profile, like to this. Then the top right-hand corner, you have a little plus symbol. Can everybody see the plus symbol?
Top right-hand corner?
Yep. First, open up Instagram, Mark. Bottom left-hand corner, push the house.
Yeah, I've got this.
Can't see. Yep. See the box with the plus?
Yep.
You click it.
Right.
Down the bottom, it says post stories, reels, live.
Okay, story. Okay.
Now, let's just, for instance, take a photo.
Yep.
Who else is doing this? Only Mark, Ralph? Yeah, perfect. Anybody else?
So what do you want us to do?
Sandra, perfect. Just so I know, whoever's following trend. If we go across the top, you'll see, Mark, there's like a face, then there's like a link button, or you might not have the link button. You might just have a square with two dots. Click that, Mark.
The square with the like smiley face.
Yeah, click it.
Right, location, mention, hashtag.
So what's really important and really good to gain followers is location and hashtags.
Which one?
Location and hashtag.
Okay.
So I'm going to go here, location. If I'm building business in Griffith and I'm going to help Junior build his business, I would select here, Griffith. Right? And then what's really cool about when you select the thing, everybody, you can slide it and you can hide it so you don't see it.
All right.
Yes.
So it still tags.
Yes.
Ah.
And then you go back to the same box and I'll go hashtag. And let's just say this is a team call. I'll just say mentoring program. Because that's going to talk to my audience. And I've got the hashtag there. It says mentoring program, where you can't really see. I'll put it up here. Mentoring program. Right? So anybody that searches that mentoring program hashtag or fitness hashtag or weight loss hashtag, your post is going to come up. So the more areas that your post shows up on a public area where you don't have followers, people are going to click and go, hey, I help busy individuals get into the best shape of their lives. Click this wellness form to find out. And then what they're going to do is go, oh, who's this guy? Mark looks pretty good. And then they go like this, scroll. Oh yeah, pretty good, follow. Bang, you're gaining more followers. They're two simple tools that not everybody uses. And you can even with the hashtag, look, I can hide it. Now look at my thing. No hashtag, no location on it.
Same thing, huh?
Yeah. Now, of course, you can push the same button. You can put music. You can put a poll. You can ask questions. You can do all of that stuff. But the way you're going to gain more followers is by adding hashtag and location.
Buddy, do you do that on every story?
Not every story, only because I just can't be bothered.
Because it's a lot of work there. Like I recently did some Instagram training. They said the same thing. They said
look, the whole
location and hashtags.
100%, Sandra. Look, utilizing Instagram is work, but what's harder? A lot of us spend hours scrolling through social media. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It really takes me 2 seconds to do now, but I don't do it on all my posts. If I'm doing a video, and you know, my videos, as everybody knows, goes over 10 different stories, I'll only do it on one story. Or I might do different areas on each story because I'm trying to gain more followers. Because then I'll look back and I'll look at my insights the way Rania looked at it and says, well, I'm not -2 now, I'm +5. So I'm doing something right. I'm starting to gain some followers here. Make sense? A really good other thing to use on your stories is interactive questions. So you know how you can add the poll that says yes or no. You can actually change that. So if I take a photo again, and if I go back to that little box with all the locations of that, hit poll. It says ask a question. I'm going to put here, would you agree? Right? This is just not really true. And then where it says yes, I'll change it. Tell me more. And I say here, nah, I'd rather stay poor. Stay poor. You know what I mean? Look, a little bit of banter, something funny, like, you know, somebody to click that, and you can change that. Not a lot of people know that you can change that. And that
To do that, what's the question? Say it again.
I just put "tell me more" in green, and I said,
No, what was the question? What was the question?
I just said, would you agree? I'm just pretending like to do a post. I said, would you agree?
Ah, yeah, okay.
But if you want something that I would do is, I did a post the other day of somebody that's lost some weight and got in a good transformation, and then the next post I just put, would you be interested in finding out how? Right at the top where it said, would you agree? Would you be interested in finding out how? And then I said, tell me more. No, I'd rather stay fat, or something like that. I'd put something silly, and you get so much insight. You know, you get people hitting those buttons. So it's about doing all of that stuff, continuing to do that stuff, because that's where you're going to get a lot of traction. Does that make sense? So another thing with the stories, so we've gone through locations, we've gone through hashtags, we've gone through
interactive questions.
So another thing, let's just say I'm at Mark's Massive Impact Bootcamp, right? So I take a photo of Massive Impact. I would go to Mark, who are you again? Like, what's the thing called? You say, oh, it's Massive Impact. I would go to mention, and I would say Massive Impact, and I would tag Mark, because Mark's going to go on his platform, and he's going to say, share. Yeah, because when you mention somebody else, they can share that on their story, as most of you may know that, or you may not know that. Now, what that allows you to do is your profile then goes up to, you know, Mark's 22,000 followers or whatever it is, more audience. So you might go to lunch, you take a photo at lunch, tag that restaurant. What a great meal. This place is amazing. You know, mention there, because then they're going to share it on their page. So more and more people are then going to start to follow you. Is that making sense, guys?
You're just building up, you're building up interest.
Yeah, you're building up audience. And because you've been consistent with 3 posts a day, talking about your topic, talking to men, talking about mental health, talking about fitness, then the more of that is going to attract to you, because you're doing the work.
Can I also, I heard somewhere, I don't know how true this is, buddy, so maybe you can clarify. I heard somewhere, and I know you do this a lot, so it might be against what you think, but I heard Wayne Levy talking about saying, you know, don't put photos where you're puffed out and sweaty. People don't want to see that. They just want to see, you know, a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And, you know, you might be trying to attract the fitness side, but he's attracting the lifestyle. Say he'll be walking in the park with nice clothes and this and that. So just be aware of what you're trying to attract.
But that goes back down to, I don't agree or disagree with that.
Yeah.
But that's just authentic to who I am.
Yes. No, I agree. And that's what I'm saying. I think just be aware of what you're posting, because who you're trying to attract. If you're trying to attract the fitness guy, the person that's really trying to work out, and you're not posting anything to do with that, you're not going to get much coming back.
Yeah, my entire page, I think that's a really good point. But if you look at my entire page, it's literally my life.
Yeah,
it's my day-to-day life. The language, like this post here, I put no caption, like zero caption, no writing at all. This one here, I put a bigger caption. This one here, I put my kids, and I said couldn't even get a decent photo. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, like just some little captions, some big captions. I don't put everything big things, but it's just got to relate to who you are. It's got to be authentic. It really has to just be authentic, if that makes sense.
I just want to reiterate what Buddy's saying is 100% true, because my sell page was really I only used business stuff only. It was very business. And since Liana's taken over the page and really started to promote, we've been doing more stuff about lifestyle. I told Buddy this, it went up 150%. So it's definitely moving in the right direction. So, you know, if you need some inspiration, just looking at Buddy's page, you know, my page is what, like, I'm not taking credit for it because I'm not even doing it.
Yeah, 100%. So doing that. So now we've spoken about all of that stuff. Now, what is it that we need to do? So I would suggest this. I'm talking to everybody working on a part-time basis in the cracks of your day. 3 10-minute blocks is all you need to spend on social media. 3 10-minute blocks. 1 10-minute block could be your post. The second 10-minute block is interaction. So responding to the comments, the likes. The third 10-minute block is interacting with others. So you might go on and you might search and go Instagram, go to search, go to the top. I might put fitness. And I'm looking at fitness motivation. So I find all these posts on fitness. So I might click this. I say, yep, I might go for her. I'm gonna follow her because she just looks good. There's no reason why. There's no other reason. I'm gonna go through here. She looks like a guy. She's on steroids. This post. It's pretty cool. Paris.
He's your cousin, Mike.
Got some croissants for dinner.
It looks like you.
So you got some croissants for dinner. I'm just gonna like and say, wicked. How did it taste? Sent. Next. Go through here.
That's building relationships, guys.
I'm going like. He just had a photo, father and son. I said, awesome. Boom, like that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to the search column again. I'm going to write Griffith, because we're talking about Griffith. And I'm going to go to locations. Different story now. So locations. Now, everybody, including me, that's been to Griffith and done a location, guess what? It's going to be live on that story, on a public story. If I've done a post and I mentioned Griffith, I'm going to be here. So I'm just going to go recent and order posts recently. Order the posts recently are going to come up. I'm going to click on one of the random posts. All right, this post here. No, nothing interesting here. Let me find something recent that's interesting that can resonate with what I'm trying to talk about. Nothing. Oh yeah, this is a family photo. Cool. So there's a nice family photo in Griffiths. I'm just going to go like, and I'm going to do that.
Hands up.
Hands up. Bang. Center. Done. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
No, you lost me. So when you went into search, seriously, you went search, you typed in Griffith.
Yep.
And then where did you go from there?
Location.
Where's the location? I don't
It's got
see.
the teardrop with the pin on it.
Teardrop with a dot in the middle of it.
Yep. Click it.
Okay, yeah.
Now it says top and recent.
I don't see that.
What do you see?
I see Griffith, New South Wales, Griffith Observatory, Griffith University, City of Griffith.
Griffith, New South Wales.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Got it now?
Top and recent. Yeah.
Done. And then that's if you're building business in Griffith, you could go look there. If you're building a business in Canberra, if that's where you're heading, you could look there.
That's how you do it. Okay. All right.
I'm so glad that you guys jumped on. You're getting so much value out of this. Honestly.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm getting shitloads of value.
All right. Good. So if you type on Instagram while you're there now, write Junior, Junior. Hope you don't mind Junior. So everyone click on Junior.
Where, in Griffith or just?
No, just in search. Write Junior, Junior. Oh,
Yeah.
he's onto it like a rash.
Which Junior?
He's already posted up something on I love you, Junior.
Which Junior?
So Junior.
So do I go to the mate? I go to the person.
Junior Vasi 17. Junior.
Viasi.
17.
Yeah. Got him. Yeah.
I like your post, Junior. So everybody give him a follow, but have a look at his thing. It's been updated as well. So the journey back into bodybuilding with Uso, which means brother.
Uncle.
Yeah. Helping others stay motivated and in shape. Click the link. Let's connect. Unleash the beast.
You're a small guy, Junior.
No way.
His nickname is Tiny.
So that's another way that we can do it. You know what I mean? Look at how Chris, his first post is. It says Herbalife Nutrition Zoom call meeting. Plain and simple. He's not selling nothing. Yeah.
Love it.
Done. So now.
Sorry, guys. I just want to ask you a question, but before we go, the music, I tried to put the music or song on my story, on my post. I can't find it because you have experience in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
How can I find it? I deleted, I reinstalled the app. I can't get it on my app.
Ask YouTube.
What a mark.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is really good.
Someone please record Mark trying to take a selfie, please.
He looks.
I just didn't want to get your head in it, bro. I was trying to wait till Buddy's head came in it.
It's so funny to watch. I love you, Mark.
So right now, I've never had that challenge before, but just so everybody knows, everything that I've just gone through, I've just been self-taught, listening to other people, YouTubing stuff. Like even today, water skiing, I YouTubed it before I went out to try to learn what the technique is. YouTube everything. It gives you the answer. Everything.
Yeah, I had the problem, Rania. So sometimes it just disappears without any reason if you want to use music, or you haven't updated your Instagram app. So it has to be always updated. So always update.
So
I'll try to update it. Thank you.
Mine's done it too, Rania. I can't do it right now, so we'll work it out together.
I want to finish the call with everybody writing this in your notes, because this is the most important bit. Understanding your audience is going to be your ability to grow your page. Understanding your audience is going to be your ability to grow your page. So whatever you decide to do, stick on it for 7 days. So you can go back and you look at your insights. The first step that you need to do is you just need to remain consistent, because consistency is your key. So right now, if you're at 0 and you're looking to build from there, first thing, business account. Number 1. First thing, business account. Second thing, make sure that your username is simple. Change your profile. Number 3. And then start to work on everything else. Pick one thing. After you've done those 3 things, pick one thing and start to work on that one thing. If you're not used to posting 3 posts a day, I wouldn't suggest that you start posting 3 times a day. Just start with once, because you're not going to be consistent. Because you might do it for 2 weeks and go, I'm getting a lot of followers, I'm getting a lot of direct messages, I'm getting a lot of stuff happening. And you can't keep up.
Good problem.
Great problem when you can handle the situation. We don't want to walk away from pain to go to pleasure. Yeah.
From
So
pleasure
really
to pain.
There's those 3 things is what I would start off with. Has anybody got any other questions?
No.
No. Enjoy it, Junior. Do you like the
That was
call?
key.
Yeah, bro.
Good value. Awesome, bro.
Also,
Yes.
I would like to suggest maybe, buddy, that link tree, what I post, you can check my page and tell me your thoughts. But I think it's a good idea to have that as well, because it's not just your Go Herbalife account.
Sandra, you know what I love about your page?
Yes, tell me.
Your page has a call to action. So I'm not suggesting that we should put Go Herbalife. I'm not suggesting we should put jot forms. There's a call to action.
Yes.
And that's all that matters. All we're trying to do, if you remember the beginning, is
Yes.
capture an audience, capture their database, so that we can sell to them later.
Yes.
I love Linktree. I think it's
Yeah,
good.
because I have there like plenty of values. So when you click there, you have like free health and fitness newsletter, free at home workouts, free online wellness profile, free 30 minutes wellness consultation, and business opportunity and coaching.
Perfect. Perfect. It's a call to
Sandra,
Yes.
how do you sit like that all day?
Man, how do I sit like that?
Don't worry. Your picture, you.
Ah,
A lot of yoga.
because like
Pilates.
it's really hard. Like I stopped getting any followers. I reached certain amount of people and I stopped there. So, but I never post any location. I haven't done all those things you mentioned, buddy, at all.
Okay, great.
Probably that was the reason.
Perfect.
Could be.
Now that you know all that, you just got to be consistent with it, Sandra.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
We all have to test it for ourselves and see what is what is not
100%.
working, and just focus on the
Let's
stuff.
you know, the people that want to do this, you know, over the month of January, whatever you decide to do, let's be consistent. Everybody take a screenshot of your profile now, and then at the beginning of February, everybody take a screenshot. Let's look at how many more followers you have. Let's look at how many more interactions you've got. You know, your audience. Like measure it. Like any business. You know, if you're measuring your business and checking your volume every single month, you know, today being end of month, it's no different. You know, if you're using this thing as a measuring tool, or I should say as a business tool, which I am, I want to know what my insights are. I want to know what's happening.
What do you think about Reels?
I love it.
Do you use them?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I also heard that they are super popular and they're gonna be the future of Instagram.
If you really want to be what's super popular right now, I just haven't moved to it yet. TikTok.
I want it.
I know, but it's
That is the thing now. TikTok. If you want to talk about what's happening,